Hey guys, welcome to my Whole30 day 4. So it is 7:41 at night. Today we had a very early morning, but I still got up and made breakfast for everyone. We had eggs. I had 2 eggs scrambled, as usual. They're usually always scrambled. And I was kind of in a rush this morning, so I was like, well, I'll eat these and then, I'll be fine. So I got back home around 10:20. Y'all, I was starving. I was like, oh my God, I'm so hungry. So I got home, put up the few little groceries I had picked up while we were out, and made me a salad. Y'all, I smashed that salad like nobody's business. It was just a salad like I made previously, just the iceberg lettuce salad, the iceberg salad mix with half of an avocado, 2 boiled eggs, and some tomatoes and some oil and vinegar dressing on it. And I just mixed that up, made it. So I had that, and then a while ago I ate some of that shrimp boil bake that I made the other night that I showed you guys. So we've been eating on that for 2 nights. We've been eating on that since I made it Wednesday. So that's good though, because that pushes my groceries that I purchased the other day back into next week. So we are doing good. The kids had pizza tonight, and I had my shrimp bake, and I just finished eating a banana, and I gave Briley loves bananas, so I gave her a piece of it, and I finished the one I was eating, and then she came back over hugging up by my leg and looking up at me like, is there any more? So I opened up another small one and gave her another piece of banana. She loves bananas. So I'm doing my water. My water's been going good. And as far as the Whole30 front for today, that's all I have to tell y'all. Now, about tomorrow. Tomorrow's Whole30 day 5. But y'all, I have a family dinner tomorrow. My husband's family every month has family dinner. Pretty much every month, except for like Christmas and Thanksgiving. In November, December, we don't really have one because we're gonna get together for the holidays anyhow. Most of us are anyway. So we decided we're gonna have this. So it was a list of, what do you want to bring, whatever. So I was like, I'll bring a salad, because I knew for sure, that way I knew for sure there would be something there that I could eat. So it's supposed to be like steak and salad and like stuff like that, which steak I can eat fine, and whatever, some meat. So I am, if you're wondering what I'm doing, I am on my old phone talking to my grandmother-in-law on Facebook, on Messenger. Sometimes Granny sometimes falls asleep while we're messaging each other, so I kind of gotta hurry it up and say what I'm gonna say. But I wanted to make sure I was going to have something there to eat. Which, you know, everybody's like, the Whole30, you can't do this, you can't do that, you can't do this, you can't do that. Okay, you can't do some things. It's not that you can't do them, it's that you have to be smart about what you do. Like, you can't go to McDonald's and order a Big Mac on the Whole30. Come on, y'all. You can't do that because there's so many things in there. So, on another note, I told y'all the other night that I had downloaded Rachel Hollis's book, Girl Wash Your Face, into my Audible library. And y'all, I'm already on chapter 4, just listening to it. And y'all, I'm telling you, it is an awesome book, and I will be purchasing it, a hard copy myself. And it's really motivational. I'm really liking it. I'm really into it so far. Like, I was listening to it tonight when I was driving. I had to go drop something off for Brian at work, and me and Briley rode over there, and I was listening to it in the car, and I was like, I'm gonna find a longer ride home so I can finish this chapter. Which tonight, probably whenever I get the kids in bed, mainly Briley in bed, I'm gonna try to listen to some more of it with my headphones, because I'm sure Brian does not want to listen to it. I mean, whew, it's crazy. I don't know. I don't talk about politics usually, but me and her talking about this whole government shutdown thing. Y'all, I hope that they will come to an agreement soon. I hope something will be decided and settled sooner rather than later, because first of all, this is the longest shutdown in history of the United States. That's first of all. Second of all, it's affecting a lot of people, and even more than some people probably realize. And I mean, benefits are being cut out. They're only funded through, some of them are only funded till next month, and that's it. February, and it's done. There's no March funding, nothing like that. And it's gonna be bad if it gets down to that. I mean, I'm just wondering what's next. Healthcare, you ain't gonna be able to go to the doctor because Donald Trump said that he was gonna shut down the government for X amount of days, and it still ain't open, and your kids done broke their arm and everything, and hospitals can't see you because you don't got any insurance because the government shut down. It's just crazy. I'm like, really? Are we really still doing this, y'all? I mean, oof. Anyway, I know everybody's like, build the wall, build the wall. I mean, I don't know what the deal is. And I'm not saying, I'm not like, oh, I'm not all, I just don't see how we're sitting here. He's sitting up in office and he's saying, oh, I'm not going to do this, I'm not going to do that. But then all of America, he's going to end up having America suffering over here because, some people aren't getting paid. I went to, y'all know I like my thrift stores and stuff. So I went to a thrift store yesterday, and I was talking to the cashier. I talk to her all the time when I go in there. I go in there fairly often. We know each other pretty well. So I go in there, and we're talking, and I was like, so what you think about all this? And she was like, girl, she's like, let me tell you, a bigger city, it was actually the city that Briley was born in. It's about an hour away from here. A nurse had come in that worked there, that worked at the hospital over there, and she said that she hasn't gotten paid in 2 weeks. So she quit. She said, I'm not working for free. So, and there's a couple more hospitals that are not paying employees every week. And y'all, it's gonna get serious. I don't know what's going on, but it's gonna be, whew, it's getting bad. People can't, and a lot of people, they can't afford to not have a paycheck coming in every week. A lot of people, most people in the U.S. live paycheck to paycheck. They don't have a cushion. Now, I have to say I'm very thankful. My husband is we have to have a cushion. If we start getting to where we're getting close to that, he's like, nope, no more money, nope, you can't have it, sorry, nope. Now, we very rarely get to that point, but our bank account will not be drained. My husband will have a heart attack. He's like, no. But anyway, we're fortunate that we live that way. We don't have to live paycheck to paycheck, but when I was pregnant with Briley, we had intended on it just being a vaginal birth and 2 days in the hospital, we come home. That's not what happened. I ended up having to have an emergency C-section with her. And he ended up having to be off work for 2 weeks. And if we hadn't had our cushion like that, I mean, he went 2 weeks without a paycheck. And if we hadn't had cushion like that, we would have been in big, big trouble. But we had that cushion, and we have built our bank account back up to having more. So we're okay. But I know a lot of people don't have that. A lot of people do live paycheck to paycheck, because I've lived that way before, living just paycheck to paycheck to paycheck to paycheck, and that's the way Brian's lived before too. But we don't want to live like that anymore. We're adults with children and a car payment and a house, and we have rent to pay and bills. We have bills. We can't. And if something happens, we just had something come up last week or week before, like the first week of January, and we had to pay out some money. We weren't expecting to have to pay out, but we had to pay it out, so we had the money to cover it, and we were good. But I'm really just worried about our economy right now. I don't know what's going to happen. This is getting to be crazy, and I'm just worried about it. So, enough about that. But that's just my thoughts on it. I know not everyone feels that way, but I do. But anyway. So, I hope you guys are enjoying my Whole30 journey. I've been doing squats every day. Today I did 70. I started out doing 20. Now I'm up to 70. I did 20 sit-ups today, and I did 4 sets of walking lunges. So that's part of my workout. That was my workout for today, just gradually getting into it. I have a 45-minute extreme shred Julian Michaels DVD. I have not attempted to open it and try it yet. I'm kind of scared. I'm scared I'm going to need some life support when I get done. But anyway, I'm really looking forward to seeing what the scale looks like. at the end of this, at the end of just my 30 days. So I am going to let you guys go. This is a 15-minute long video, and if you've stayed to the end, bless your heart. I'm sorry, I'm rambling. But I am very thankful for each and every one of you, and I hope that you guys will continue to view my journey, and I hope that I inspire somebody, even if just in the littlest bit. I hope you're inspired to continue your weight loss journey and your fitness. And I hope you all have a blessed weekend, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.